Well, anyways, the reason for it is that I did do it. I was recording. However, when I went through it, I noticed there was some extra noise in the background. Had a video playing. Nice. So to avoid, so there's that, and I was going to kind of lower the volume on that and put something in replace. And so it wasn't that big of a deal. And then I get to the fight. Then I get to the fight, and well, about halfway through, I DC'd. So when I got back, the fight was completely over, and I didn't get the whole thing recorded. So basically, going back through this again. And you can hear the dogs in the background. Charlie's expressing his deer excitement. The wife is down here gonna do some laundry. So we'll do the fight and watch the whole bit again. And this time hopefully I won't DC halfway through and you'll get to see the whole fight. Big scaly and yeah, I'm gonna kick your butt. Alright. I'm good. Critical, yeah, what the heck. I got it, might as well use it. Sweet. So, you'll notice in this fight, about the first part of it, he just does his basic attack. So, just run up, smack the crap out of him. Alright. Get in here. We also need to keep an eye on the... Whoa. Alright. Melee needs to be on the tail, and casters need to be on the head. If you do it the other way around, nasty AoE, and it hurts everybody, so... Okay. Of course, a few Sahagin ads will pop up every now and then, but they're not that tough, so it's not that big of a deal. Ah! Where's the tail? Oh, there's the tail. And then there's another part in the fight where these orbs will pop up. It's kind of like a freak when he does the pillars. You need to destroy those, otherwise nasty AoE. It's a pretty easy fight. It's not that difficult, really. And of course there's that. It really doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Of course you want to avoid the body slam. Fortunately, don't really do that too well. Oop. This is the part I was talking about. You take these out. Quickly as you can. Elemental conversion. You want to keep an eye on that too. You really want to try and keep in the green from what I can remember, but I don't think it's really, I don't know if it's really that important. Well, maybe not in hard mode. I'm not really sure what extreme's like. It might be pretty well important. If I remember right, as a bard, you want to aim for the tail as well, since that's generally physical attack. You also notice that there will be whirlwinds that pop up every now and then. There, a lot of damage isn't really that bad. Somebody activated it. And you definitely want to, because of that AoE. If you don't have it activated, how the music goes. Ugh. Nope. If you don't turn that on, then you'll suffer a lot more damage, but I don't think anything is really concern yourself with too bad as far as, but of course I really don't want to test that theory out. And it's better off for the healers. One problem with the bloody tail. Now hold still so I can dragon fire on you. Dodge that. That. No, no. Sweet. Nice. The primal water is down. Sweet. Only a few left. I'll give it to the healer. And done. Nice. This turned out a lot better than my last one. So, now that that's been completed, I don't know if that fate's going to be up or not. If not, I ain't worried about it. Okay, it's not. So, we're going back to the Mensa. Drink my Mountain Dew live wire here. Yes, that was a far better off video, so I'm happy with that. Of course, I won't be able to do too many videos tonight. I have to go to bed early because I gotta get up early. We're gonna be looking for a new mattress for the bed. Basically, the other mattress is fine. We're just looking to upgrade, you know. Getting spoiled by the memory foam stuff. So, I get to look forward to that tomorrow. Or today. Whatever. My days and night. I got weird work hours, so my nights are my days and my days are my nights. Knowing the urgency of your business, I thought it best to refrain from making conversation during your past reviews. But today I will permit myself a few words. I feel truly privileged to have had the honor of meeting a hero such as you. You are an inspiration to us all, sir. And on that note, the Emerald awaits you in the command room. Link. Well, thanks, I think. Cool. I'm back.
We Lominsons are sworn to strive, till sea swallows all.
Char.
And swallow all it would have, had Leviathan prevailed. That we still strive now, we owe in no small part to you.
Aww. No sweat.
Not for the first time, you have delivered Limsa Lominsa from the wrath of a Primal. Never has our nation known a stouter ally. On behalf of my people, I give you my humblest thanks.
Well, you're quite welcome. It wasn't a bad fight either.
'Tis meet that I give thanks to old Mistbeard, too, for his fine solution. Whatever else he may have been, 'tis clear he was a resourceful soul. Would that I had a man like him in my service.
Before I set foot in these lands, I had no inkling that the people of Eorzea contended with such mighty foes. Suffice it to say, their existence came as something of a shock, as did the idea that they could be defeated. This experience has served to remind me of the vastness of the world, and the boundless potential of man. Though I am but a refugee in this realm, I would fain be of use to you in your fight. Know that I am tutored in one of the foremost combat arts of the Far East. It may seem outlandish to the Eorzean eye, but should any of your people care to learn, I would be pleased to initiate them.
And I will see to it that they are grateful. I have no doubt that your knowledge and skills will serve us well. Besides, your art is not so outlandish as you think. Would you not agree, Master Thancred?
Naught escapes your searching eye, Admiral. Few are privy to this information, but Limsa Lominsa is home to a certain secret fraternity. Its members are trained in a form of combat not unlike your own. By my judgment, it should not be beyond such individuals to adapt to the techniques I witnessed you employing with such admirable deftness.
Sorry about the rumbling in the background. That would be the laundry going
I'm
off.
heartened to hear this. I too noted a kinship between your style and mine own. though it seemed to me that you fought differently in the beginning.
I suppose I did. What can I say? I'm a man of many talents.
Though you may labor to believe it, Thancred was once something of a scoundrel who fraternized with the criminal class in these parts.
Yestola! You jest, of course.
But for a chance encounter with Alphino's grandsire, he might never have left Limsa Lominsa, or received an education in Sharlayan, or taken up his post in Uldar, which is where he trained in the blade, lest you wonder.
Minfilia, please!
Ah, poor Thancred.
It would seem there is more to you than meets the eye, Master Thancred.
Lady Yugiri, I am told that you and yours came to Eorzea seeking permanent resettlement, and that many domins have since been engaged as frontier hands at Revenant's Toll. Moderna is many things, but a place of refuge it is not. Know that I would like nothing better than to furnish your people with a new home here on Lominsan soil. Alas, racked by instability as we are, our nation is in no fit state to take you in. Yet I'll not have it said that we turned a blind eye to your suffering. Until such time as we can do more, I pledge to send provisions.
We are in your debt, Admiral. I realize that it scarce qualifies as repayment. But if it please you, I shall set about sharing my martial knowledge with your people at once.
Yeah, you'll fit right in. I know the people you're talking about. I'm friends of theirs.
You wished a word in private.
What's this?
The better not to spoil the festive mood. History repeats itself, Admiral. As the kobolds stood before them, the Sahagin resorted to summoning their god over a territorial feud. They acted in self-preservation. It may be that the Sahagin initiated this particular clash, but how it begins does not interest me so much as how it ends.
I have not forgotten our conversation, Y'shtola. I am aware that man bears part of the blame for the Primal's existence. Nor am I ignorant of the Sahagin's reason for acting. They sought to secure a place to breed and multiply that their kind might survive. Self-preservation, as you say. But we have as much right to live and thrive as they. If our own survival is threatened, are we to lay down our arms and welcome oblivion? Nay.
Good, that's true.
And so you kill, that you might live. Yet if living is a right, then that right belongs to all peoples, be they men or beastmen.
I'll not deny your reasoning, but when a storm gathers, it falls to me to see my people safely through it. That is my duty, and I shall do it.
As must we all, Admiral. Stay the course, then, but know that it will lead to no good end.
Man has ever put himself first and foremost. To justify his actions, he clads himself in the armor of righteousness, though it be a fancy of his own making. In this, mayhap the Garleans and we Domans are not so different.
Eorzea has become as a raging sea. If we are to keep our heads above the waves, we cannot scruple to drown the man next to us. When hopes of coexistence founder, strength must determine who has the greater right to live.
And what do we got? Ooh. Okay. Well, that was certainly intriguing. Story behind all this is starting to get pretty heavy. I'm liking it. Well, there we have it. What's this? Has orders to point you in the direction of Underworld. Well, I guess it's back to meet the rogues. Oop, no. But we'll save that for another time. In the meantime, I've been Inofin here at Project Edge 2D. Hope you gals and ghouls enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next videos.